Hello, and thanks for keeping on watching my videos. I really appreciate it. So today we have Clyde by the Suicide Boys. I don't know any Clyde. The only Clyde I know is a river, and I don't think that's what this song is about. So let's listen to it. Yeah, another really simple song. This is one of the rare occasions where I actually had to compose something myself, meaning this piano sound here. Yep, I did that. I made that sound, sort of. Do yourself a favor before we get started, or whenever you can. Get yourself a good piano device, or VST, or whatever you want to use to get piano. Get yourself a good one. Spend some money on it. This one luckily comes with the software, and it's great. Look at all this. Look at all these settings I can do to change the sound. It's got a bunch of presets. Love it. You can blend different types of piano. You can add some drift, which I guess you can't really tell with single notes. It's got reverb built into it. You can make the keys make actual sounds. Lots of cool stuff. Anyway, I feel like this song is on the verge of being too slow, but it still works somehow, and it's a good example of a really positive sounding sample when slowed down is super kind of sad sounding. Like I'll let you hear the original sample here. I think this is it. Listen to how happy that sounds. And then you slow it down. So like mellow and depressing sounding now, but it's just the same sample but slowed down and pitched down as well. That's all it is. Let's look at the device. Yeah, look, I've slowed it down. Gave it a bit of compression, a bit of bit crushing. I've tamed the highs with this device. If you're looking for a good transient shaper that can both boost frequencies and cut them, according to this curve that you can set, if you can spare a bit of money, get this on sale or something. That's what it's removing from the song. Love this device. A bit of EQ, doesn't really do much, and a little bit of reverb. Plate reverb, can't go wrong. Right, vocals. Just a short little sample. It's had the highs cut. It's got a bit of low cut and high cut on it. Quite a lot of bit crushing on it. You can hear with the compression how it really just gives it a nice even tone throughout. I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I'm really bad at explaining stuff. And we have some delay, which is triggered. There you go. And oh yeah, and the sample's been slowed down slightly as well. What's the song called? Children of the Corn Stutter or something, did it say? What does that say? Suffer 1995. Okay. Couldn't tell you what the original song sounds like, but that's the sample that we're using. Drums. Yeah. We got a couple of snares layered on top of each other. And then we have a kind of an off snare for doing a little fill at the end. Excuse me. We've got a hefty amount of reverb on the snare drum and the clap. That's kind of what gives the drums its sound. And then we're clipping it and saturating it, which is pretty much what I do with all my drum tracks. 808, Sublab XL. Excuse me. Here we go. Yeah, I've got this weird spacey effect on it. I can't remember what it is. Oh, it's a noise effect. That's what it is. Maybe you can't even tell the difference with it all playing at once. But I swear I can. This might be one of these things where your brain's just tricking itself into thinking it can hear things that it can't. So I'm keeping it on. But that's basically all it is. What was it? A triangle wave? Yep, a triangle wave. A little bit of distortion. My bad, the distortion's not even on. Oh no, it is a little bit. The distortion's on a little bit, yes. And a low peak on the low pass filter. That's it. Don't overthink your 808s. If it's an 808 you can't really hear that much, just go for a triangle wave or a sine wave. Just pick one. Beef it up with some distortion and give it a peak on the lows. That's all you need. I think that's the whole song. Yep, that's it. Little piano. Just as piano. Yeah. See you in the next one. Goodbye.